Hi, my name is Claudio Macedo. I'm from Brazil. I'm a 2-year MBA, and prior to Johnson, I was working for Odebrecht. It's a Brazilian conglomerate. I've been working there for 7 years. And then I arrived here in Ithaca, and I can tell you it was totally overwhelming. A few days, you already have like all these clubs, all these fellowships and projects, everything, just booming in your head. You have to decide what you want to be part of. And it's very tough, because there's so many opportunities. And I can tell you, I was lucky enough to meet Professor Lourdes Casanova right at the beginning, right after the International Students Orientation Week. So that was my first contact with EMI somehow. A few weeks after, I saw flyers running around about her book she was about to release, and the book was about Brazil. So of course, I went there, raised my hand, make a lot of comments, very controversial ones as always. And that was great because we engaged in a very good conversation from that day on, and it really inspired me to be part of EMI after this. So after I joined EMI, I helped the Institute to organize the Brazilian conferences. I've also worked hosting a lot of very, very interesting speakers, and I can mention many very interesting people I met, but I would like to mention Vitor Freitas, an executive MBA from Itaú, amazing person that's now part of my networking forever, for sure, and also Andrea Clark. And during this experience, what was great, it was that I had the opportunity to have contact with people that are interested in the same things as I am, in developing the potential markets in emerging countries. So we're talking about countries where double-digit yields, it's a normal thing, but there's a lot of risk in it. So you have to understand where you go and where you're stepping. I'm also an entrepreneur in Brazil, and I have ideas of expanding my businesses. So this was great. I could learn a lot about China, India, South Korea, Venezuela, Nigeria, places that have never had an opportunity to dig on their economy and on their culture. That was amazing. The cohort of people who are part of EMI, we're very similar in the way we want to approach business and how we see an opportunity in those kinds of countries. And lucky or not, it ended up that now I'm joining Emerson Electric in a few weeks from now, and I'm going to be working for them in business development for Latin America. So you can see all this networking, all this time and this effort that I've invested from my MBA to study emerging markets will pay off in my career.